gonna record here a demo to use the same concept instead of a desktop application script in the command line. We're gonna use a web app on cloud application and no script need. The app is dataloader.io. You can see here. What we do, we log in. We're gonna use the metallic sandbox. It's just a sandbox. Uh, this connection is secured, and see, the first time that you connect, we're gonna ask you if you allow this application to perform all these things here, right? We're gonna allow the application, and after that, what we're gonna do? We're gonna set up everything that is necessary to run our task. Right. There is some difference in versions. The task I'm gonna do here supposed to be performed in the professional level, the enterprise level, because the schedule and run task is only allowed in the, you can see here, only available for professional enterprise users. We can set up a task, right, to run after, but the correct way is just in the professional level, the enterprise level. You can see the main difference here too are related to the number of the records to be performed in in a month. This application allows do update, insert, delete, export records from Salesforce into Salesforce, right? And the difference is gonna number of the records. Enterprise is unlimited, and of course the file size for the records 100 MB. Uh, and schedule task is unlimited. Salesforce connection can have 10 connections. This means we can set up this connection in 10 different environments, production, sandbox, whatever, right? But for our use case, we're gonna use the free one. Okay. After I connect with Salesforce, I need to perform a FTP connection too. I already have my account here in my site that I have a FTP account, and I have the file CSV file to be used for this demo. And what I'm gonna do here is the CSV file is gonna update this deleted field in this account record. Let's go for the created task. We're gonna import a file. We're gonna update. You see here my connection, right? Salesforce connection. We're gonna update a record in the account object. Next, what I'm gonna do now is create the FTP connection. I have the FTP settings now. I just gonna go here. Of course, I already have everything. Let me just check the FTP URL. So that's here. That's the correct user. The password is gonna authenticate if this is the correct action. Look, now is he saw that's the correct one. You can see here that is the correct user, and in the folder that I select to be the things that it is gonna demonstrate the code and the file that I gonna use. In this case, show the FTP code. That's the limit that I can take the files information, right? And here's the file that I'm gonna use to perform this task. See, we don't need any kind of script. We're gonna just select the file, set up the FTP connection, set up the file. With the file, I already have the API fields mapped. Is the simple one, right? I have the data here just to show. And what I gonna do, I just gonna import, right? I gonna update the things. I save and run. If you show that is like gonna do something in Salesforce. And after that, this is just one file. It's run very fast. You can see here. And I'm gonna just refresh the record, and you're gonna see how it was performing in Salesforce. You see the record is updated, right? And by from just for curiosity, right? We're gonna check here how is this application controlled by Salesforce. You can see here the connect apps or out use it is we have only four. Let me just refresh, right? Now you see we have five because that first table, first time that we assessed this application, he asked for the approval allowed to perform things in Salesforce, and he's gonna show after this in Connect Apps, and he's gonna show who is the user that are using this application. I click in the user account and I'm gonna show myself. I perform one only one task in this moment, right? And this is the way that Salesforce prevent any kind of suspicion try connection, right? I can revoke this, and after I revoke this, if I want to log in again, it's gonna again show that that screen that's allowed task actions in Salesforce, and that's the way that I see. That's more easy. Of course, we have a cust, but this is for user. Same like we can have from my experience, we can go for the enterprise. That's my suggestion, at least, because we have unlimited number of records, tasks, and we can perform a lot of things. It's not only this kind of task. We can perform extractions, we can perform backups, we can perform import, updates, all the stuff, instead of using data loader and sometimes uh, some kind of integration can be performed because the way they are updating this tool here to connect to a database, that will be great. Then you'll be saying like, okay, you can connect the database and you to do some updates. This is a MuleSoft tool, right? The MuleSoft is the developer, and the MuleSoft, you guys know that is a middleware from Salesforce that will do API integrations and all that stuff. And this thing is gonna work more or less same like that. It's just connecting database and do a mapping and stuff, and that's really easy and simple. Well, for now, is just this I have, and please, if you have any question, please let me know. Okay? Right. Thank you.